This is the men's room.
Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
You're listening to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Haven't made one all day. Big W is the game. 844-999. Ola, Steve, who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Scott. Welcome to the men's room.
Big W.
Hola. Scott, are you sober, not sober?
Not sober.
Not sober, Scott. Welcome to the show. Men's room poll today, Scott. We've got one you're going to lose. Would you rather lose a hand, a foot, your teeth, or an eye?
Teeth.
Teeth it is.
You know, get those new dentures like they say, and probably even better.
Okay.
I mean, there's no way anyone's going to get their teeth replaced with something worse, right? Nah, man, give me the yellow stained ones that are crooked. All right.
It's true.
Here is your question. In Disney's Dumbo, Timothy the Mouse tricks Dumbo into flying with a magic what?
Dust.
Beam?
No.
Umbrella?
Feather. A magic feather.
Magic
yeah.
feather.
I figured he just pushed them. Get your big ass off that.
And good luck.
Flop them ears.
You better flap them ears, son. They're just not for me holding when I'm standing behind you, if you know what I'm saying. Look, Timothy the Mouse, man, he was a player. You don't know that. Director's cut, some dirty stuff. What
Well, he
kind?
wasn't going to catch him, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. What kind of tree produces prunes?
What kind of tree produces grooves?
Eventually, yeah.
Every tree.
A what?
Every tree. Rings?
Is it a plum tree?
Plum tree.
Plum tree.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Is it breaking up out there?
No, you're good.
No,
Scott.
it sounded like you might puke.
Yeah, I
for a
thought,
second.
did you puke?
Well, like you're hitting someone with a hammer so they'll shut up and stay in the trunk, you know?
Well, I'm out of the car now, so.
Okay.
I'm out of the car now, so I can't hear him.
Thank God.
Okay.
His darn hoof is still stuck in the front.
I'll get to it later. The Roadrunner, as in the actual bird, not the character. The Roadrunner is the official bird of what state?
Arizona.
The other one.
New Mexico?
Right.
Kansas.
Kansas.
Kansas?
You had to be there, man. Fantastic moment.
Most people aren't aware of the proximity of Kansas to Arizona.
All right. Oscar-winning actor J.K. Simmons is the spokesperson for what insurance company?
Allstate?
Farmers.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Yeah.
And you've seen me on TV in 45
that's
different
all,
shows
yeah.
and 15 movies, and none of you know my goddamn name. I won an Oscar award, goddammit. It's about time
Did he
somebody
win an
recognized
Oscar?
it. Yeah!
Wow.
You didn't scream it.
He's an outstanding actor. Man. He can do funny roles. He can do dramatic roles.
Okay.
American History X. He's terrifying, right?
Yeah, good call. He could do theater.
What was it? Oz? Yeah, he was an Oz, man. He plays a badass
Oh, my
well.
God.
He plays a nice guy well.
I forgot about him in Oz.
I'm telling you, man. Like, you see him in the Allstate ads. He has this little brown jacket on. And we've seen it. You're like, what a nice guy. You see him in that American History X. You're like, that mofo is terrifying and should be shot on sight.
Question number 5, Scott.
Question number 5 for you. In what decade did North and South Korea declare themselves sovereign from each other? What decade?
Stop. Not quite sure. In the early 40s?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
my
boy.
God. Wow. I never would have got that.
I thought we're going to have to, actually get him a
that was
timesheet.
a big deal.
Hey,
All right,
man, my boss would say you're officially an employee now.
50s, 60s, had no idea.
I thought it was 50s, but the 40s.
Game is a Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
God damn it. Hello, Bacon. Welcome to the men's room.
Three cheers for Bacon Mania, bitches.
Hola.
Bacon, are you sober or not sober?
I've got to work later, so tragically sober.
Sober Bacon. All right, Bacon. Men's room poll. Pick one to lose. Hand, foot, teeth, or an eye. What's it going to be?
I got a question about that, actually. Are we going for practicality or are we going for the coolness factor?
It depends on you, man. There's not much practical to any of them, so I would probably go for coolness.
All right. Well, if you're going to go for coolness, I would say the eyes, just so you can rock an eye patch and a monocle. But practically, since I drive for a living, probably teeth.
Teeth it is.
A better replacement of those.
Okay.
And with the meth epidemic and old people, teeth really aren't what they used to be.
All right. You can just live that applesauce lifestyle.
Living the applesauce life, dog. All right.
You don't choose it.
Here is your question. Cookie Monster's real first name was revealed on an episode of Sesame Street back in 2004. I hope you were watching that episode, because the question is, what is Cookie Monster's real first name? Is it Sid, Vince, or Larry?
What was the first one?
Sid, Vince, or Larry?
I'll go with Clint.
You'll go with what?
It sounds like you said Clint.
Sid, Vince,
like
or
Sidney.
Larry? You going with Sid?
Yeah, let's go with Sid.
All right. There you go.
Look at that, man. Yeah, that's so. What is his name? Is it Sid Monster? Right, because I don't know if it's his last name. But like we knew his first name wasn't Cookie. That's for cowboys that cook meals for you in the Wild West.
Cookie should be his wife.
I feel like when
Sid
Cookie's
Cookie
a chick,
Monster.
Cookie, if it's a woman, it's like a Tammy. She will beat your ass but have the greatest sex with her. If Cookie's a dude, he can just cook his ass off, and he's been old for as long as you've been alive.
Sid and Cookie Monster.
Sid and Cookie.
Big Dummy is the game. 844-999-OLA.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Raider. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello.
Hola.
Raider, are you sober or not sober?
Oh, I just got off work and it's hotter than hell, so I'm absolutely not sober.
Okay. All right, Raider. Our men's room poll today. You got to pick one to lose. Will it be a hand, a foot, your teeth, or an eye?
Tooth. I would blend in with the people I live around and they probably wouldn't screw with me.
So you're going to go teeth.
So where you live, it's called camo. All right, I like that.
Man, yeah, it's like with a real tiny jaw.
Well, because it looks like once you lose your teeth, it looks like your lips are constantly falling into the inside of your mouth.
You just like, I can't describe it really.
It's like you bit into something sour and you just can't get the taste out of your mouth.
Right. It's like snuffy spit.
Mm-hmm. All right, your question. Now, believe it or not, in this fine country of ours, you are legally allowed to mail a live pheasant through the United States Postal Service. Good news for those of you that had all these pheasants, didn't know how to get them to your loved ones. Now, you can mail them, but only between the month of April and what other month? Don't act like you don't
There's only a
know.
little window to mail a pheasant? That's weird. I'm going to go with September.
I'll see you in jail, buddy. August is the cutoff. Don't go mailing your damn pheasants in September. The respect for the law.
They're tasty.
Well,
They are.
They are tasty.
they're pretty good. I do love a good bird.
Is it a live one or a dead one?
Alive.
You know what, Ted? I don't know. I just know if you have a pheasant and you want to mail it, game on.
That'd be pretty interesting to see a pheasant go through the mail.
I think I'd be less happy if that's what I got in the mail. Like if I got a surprise package open and there's a pheasant, I'd be like, F you, who sent this?
Mm-hmm.
Return to sender.
What does this message mean? You sent me a dead bird.
Right. Or living. It doesn't matter. All right, multiple
Well,
choice.
it smells bad by that time.
We're going to give you multiple choice here. 560, 5,600, 56,000, or 560,000. How many eggs do octopuses lay at a time?
5,600.
56,000.
It's a lot. Dang.
Who's
the
eating
Wonkins
them all?
are
I
from
was
outer
going to say,
space.
most of them are eaten, of course. That's a hell of an omelet. I'll take the octopus omelet. It's
I
56,000
bet they get it broiled. That's the best way. Sometimes they make it too rubbery, but for the most part,
I agree. Yeah. It's just too many
Octopus?
eggs.
I tried it raw for the first time yesterday, and it actually wasn't too bad.
You had what for the first time yesterday?
Drunk for it, though. Octopus.
Oh, what'd you think?
Felt like chewing on a cold piece of rubber.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I think they'd be happy to hear that, actually.
I like it in a ceviche or pressure cook.
I like him in the ocean, scaring people, blowing ink at fish. All right. Believe it or not, there is only one person who's ever won an Oscar for acting in a Quentin Tarantino movie. Oddly enough, he won for Best Supporting Actor in 2 different Quentin Tarantino movies. Can you name the actor?
Ooh. Man, what was that long hair? Go ahead. My dad made me wear my hair like that one time. What was his name?
What?
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
No.
You might not remember his name. He was
he was the
main
evil
Nazi
German
dude, right?
Yeah.
In Inglourious Bastards, he was rolling around with Django Unchained. Christopher Waltz.
Yeah.
God, that's an odd thing that he is the guy. No, that's just strange.
Well, the thing is, he's an outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
He's not
Obviously.
the biggest name, but he can outact.
Right.
And
He makes me really want to eat a strudel.
Was that what he playing Inglourious Bastards? Was it Hugo Stieglitz or something like that?
Yes. He was the terrible evil guy.
Yeah,
with the
okay,
giant-
yeah, I loved him.
Yeah,
he's
everybody
pretty
liked him. He's a horrible person, but I like him.
good. Oh, he was awesome.
All right. Sliced bread was banned in America for about 3 months as part of an effort to conserve resources for what significant event?
Great Depression.
Not a bad guess.
World War II?
World War II.
All right, question 5 there, Raider.
I'm not sure how that conserved resources, but whatever, man. All right, your question. On average, which is larger, the average man's penis or a natural banana?
Natural banana. What kind of...
Yeah, oh yeah, the banana ladies. Get that banana.
But the same color, right? Kind of yellow with occasional brown spots.
Turn
Right?
it brown.
Got a peel on it?
Natural banana wins, huh?
Yeah, natural
Oh,
banana.
man.
You knew it, man.
Yeah,
What a
come on.
bummer. All right.
Trees got big, you know.
Yeah. There you go on Big Dummy. All right, head chefs coming up. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some not so healthy drinks. No Ed Sherlock is on the way, and we'll drink and toast with the shot of the day. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Head chef on the way. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some not so healthy drinks. First time though for a few emails from the Men's Room at mensroomlive.com.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Guys, it's my daughter Alicia's 11th birthday today. Can you tell her happy birthday for me? She would like a never too early to get a fish sandwich and a can I grow up. Thanks, guys. That is from Kyle.
Fish sandwich?
Can I grow up?
Good day, gentlemen. Today's my husband's birthday. He wants nothing more than a shout out on the Men's Room Radio Show.
Really?
Yes. Easy birthday
Hook 'em up
request
anyway.
forever. Happy birthday, Shane. You are my rock. I know I give you a hard time about listening to this all the time, but here you go. I love you. I'm not sure how this works. Maybe a dirty German. That from Ellen. Thanks, guys. He loves you all.
Yeah, Ellen, this is not what he wants most for his birthday. He wants to introduce your face to the headboard.
Yeah, and after that, finish up with a personal hot pocket.
Yeah.
Guys, can you wish my wonderful wife, Christina, happy birthday? She's the most wonderful thing that could have ever happened to me. 7 months pregnant right now, so she can't drink. But can you give her, the three of you talking all over yourselves about how much that sucks, the not drinking part, having a kid. Thanks, guys. That from Vern.
Well, the
thank
funny
God
thing
I
about
am
it
a
is,
man.
man,
It's
it's
never gonna
a
happen.
karma, because my mom said that kid was created as a direct result of that alcohol. The other thing is, cheat day, and here's the thing, man, she's going to want to drink.
People do it all the
As a
time.
kid, going to get drunk easy. You can have another kid in no
Had
time.
sex, got pregnant. Can my former classmate Jasmine from Lindbergh get the birthday song with some turtle sex and the dirty Germans? By the way, she is super hot. I think 23 or 24. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, if you are this hot, then for your birthday, we will have a 2-course meal. We will have the main course and then intercourse.
Yeah, Yasmin, I hear you're very attractive. Maybe we should have a meal of yogurt and nuts.
Yeah.
Guess which one I'm bringing?
Both.
Right?
What is she bringing?
Yes, in Germany we call the
appetite.
Yeah, we call that area is yogurt.
Guys, my fiance Ashley's 23rd today, hoping you could give her some turtle sex with maybe you like that in the paws. Thanks, guys. Love listening to your show here in lovely Rochester, New York on WCMF. That from Justin.
You like that? You like that?
That's fun.
All of y'all, today is our supervisor, Luke, pronounced I don't have to do anything anymore because I'm the general manager's birthday. Gonna get a big old Leroy Jenkins and some dirty Germans talking about slacking off. Thanks, guys. That from Dwayne.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Yeah, I want to apologize. When I first read the email, I did not know it said slacking off.
Yeah.
I had so much more to say.
Yeah, in your country, I don't know what you call it, but I like this slacking off. Do you know what? This morning I was slacking off.
I slacked off this morning.
Yeah, good way to wake up. Wake up and slack off.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
feel
do?
better now.
I am slacking off, and then I will
Slacking
need a
off.
shower.
Yeah, same thing in my home.
I have slacked off. Where are my socks?
Could you please send a birthday shout out to my daughter's other half, Bobby? He's 29 today and a good kid.
Bobby.
Maybe give him some dirty German birthday advice. Thanks, guys. That from Lisa.
Yeah, Bobby, for your name, for your birthday, we will live up to your name. I will have you Bob.
Yeah, Bobby, it's very simple. I sell propane and propane accessories. I'm a dirty German. Of course I'm propane.
Yeah, oh, yeah. There are no safe words.
But y'all, I was hoping you guys would wish my boyfriend, Steven, pronounced Seaman, a happy birthday.
Steven?
Today is his dirty
Steven.
30, and he would love nothing more than a shout out from his favorite radio show. Could you guys please give him a little kid fish sandwich and German Thrill and Aussie Ted talking about just how dirty his 30 will be in Mexico next week. Thanks, guys. Love the show. That from Corey.
Fish challenge!
Yeah, for your dirty 30. You would only need one beanbag, but they would teach you Mexican cornhole.
Steven, dirty from Melbourne. Dirty 30 is going to be so dirty you end up covered in wombat goo. You don't know what it is. You don't want to.
Guys, shout out to my lovely wife, Jenny, a.k.a. Pooh Bear, for her 33rd. Can we get all three of you making your best fart noises, followed by the dirty Germans describing the flavors of said fart? I think she would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. That from Jordan.
Yeah, we will be hearing a lot of that tonight. We call that downtime.
Yeah, this one smells like sauerkraut and shame. It's very German.
Good morning, men's room.
Good morning.
Today is my husband Chris's 34th birthday. I would love it if you would give him a birthday shout out, as he is a hard-working, caring man who always goes above and beyond for his family and soldiers. If you guys could please give him a classic fish sandwich and some turtle sex, that would be great. Thanks, gentlemen, and appreciate it. That from Tara.
Fish sandwich.
Old Macholas, today marks my 39th trip around the burning bastard in the sky. Let me get a little turtle wax with a what the F is that, bro, in the pause. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That from JR.
Oh my god, what the is that, bro? Holy Jay!
Old Macholas, please wish my husband Ed a very happy 49th from his wife and Hat Island homies. He would like a Leroy Jenkins and some dirty Germans. Thanks, guys.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Yeah, I'm not much into cosplay, but tonight you'll be a squirrel because I'm going to fill you with nuts.
Yeah, and you know where they end up? It's the side of your cheeks.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
just,
guys,
that's where the squirrels put them.
I am not into cosplay, but then you will play a swallow.
Today is my dad's 56. All he wants is an original fish sandwich. Your penis is too small and a big old bong hit. His name is Michael. Love the show. That from James.
Fish sandwich. James.
Hi, guys. Here we go. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, to you, to you.
Ja's a Dirty Germans, brought to you by Men's Room Original Sausage. Available through Uli's World Famous Sausage, mensroomlive.com, and other fine retailers. Schweinefleisch.
Subject is scams. Guys, your scam discussion veered into bartenders' clientele and the outlandish spending by a certain type of individual. So, as a DJ in a high-end strip club, think Vegas and Phoenix, I can't tell you how many wannabe rich persons would want to sit in the VIP area. Minimum rate was $135 charge for a $9 bottle of champagne.
Sure.
If you want the executive VIP, $300 for Dom. Their cost was $90, and each entertainer gets $150 a half hour just to be there. Everything else is a la carte. In regards to who you would pay these extravagant prices, one man came in every week and spent a fortune. I won't discuss the name, but it's someone involved with the world's most popular board game. Sure was nice receiving $100 bills to play one song.
That's the Monopoly man.
That from May.
Take off the monocle.
Yeah. Listening to you guys talk about...
I'm with you. I'm just picturing the Monopoly guy going in there now.
Colonel Mustard?
Balling out of control.
I'm one of the Parker brothers.
Listening to you guys talking about Zoltan Abramovich. It's pronounced Zoltan Abramovich. The reason he calls it basket instead of basketball is from his time in France. In French, basketball is le basket. Since leaving PSG, he now just calls it basket.
Do you want to play the basket?
Love the show. Having been born and bred in the UK and now living in the Pacific Northwest, I'd be more than happy to offer my services to cover all things British European. We could even do an Ask a British Guy segment. Thanks, everybody. That from Tom.
Why do you say aluminium when it's not even spelled that way?
Yeah, really. No kidding.
Does your car have gas? What's this, petrol?
Petrol.
And Ola Beaches.
You know what we should call it? Bug a bloke.
As far as the worst weather is concerned, last October, doing disaster relief work in southern Texas, it was so humid it would rain hard on cloudless days. Jeez. And temperatures reached over 100 degrees regularly. Sincerely, that from DB. All right, still to come, we are going to drink a toast with the shot of the day. But first, the head chef is in the house. And once again, it is time for Ted's Meat and Potatoes.
Time to open wide and sample Ted's meat and potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the men's room, the Ted Nugent.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. Good to see everybody out here today. Big crowd. Big crowd. You know, give yourselves one more round. This isn't just about me.
You're a good one, man. I like that.
Lots of people showing up here.
Well, to be fair, one of the things they did from Make-A-Wish Foundation, it sounds like a lot of people. Ted, if you notice, off stage to your left, there's only 3 people there. Each one of them happens to have 9 arms. So it sounds like, go ahead, just clap for yourself.
Yeah.
See that? That's 3 people, ladies and gentlemen. It's a staggering stuff.
Human octopi.
Don't let anyone tell you look like a freak. If you look under your seats, though, there's a T-shirt that says, I'm a freak.
So sometimes, right, everybody falls into this trap. Like you see drinks that are supposed to be healthy, you know, beverage. Maybe it's a hot day. You're like, oh, I'm doing the right thing. I'm drinking the right stuff.
I don't fall into that trap.
I don't even know it.
Yeah, you're just
yes,
drinking
you do,
you're just drinking
Miles.
sodas.
I don't drink healthy things. I mean, maybe green tea is
Miles,
the healthiest
I
thing.
feel like
Let's
there's going to be a
just say
couple
that.
on this list that me and you got into.
Let me
Okay,
at
all
least say this way. If you don't drink them, for sure, you are the calorie police. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
yeah.
Do you know how
That's
many
why-
calories in that?
That's
No,
why
Miles, I don't,
that's
and
why
I
I
don't
don't-
need to know. 8,400.
What was that crap you used to drink where you'd shake it up in a square bottle? That stuff that
Yoo-hoo.
No. It was like the healthy veg. It was like vegetables and
Again,
stuff in there.
Easy. We'll get there.
Okay.
All right, what was that stuff? Something. Like,
And,
it's
I,
like
and I
the-
know this sounds
all right.
bad, but
It's like the Starbucks stuff. It's the stuff in the Starbucks.
I'm not a
stuff,
healthy guy in general, as far as what I choose to consume, all right? That's no big deal. But it's kind of like people complain, like vegans, say, I'm a vegan. Nobody cares. And I drink so much crap, everyone always tells me what I should be drinking because it's so bad. I'm always so happy when something that's supposed to be healthy isn't. And I know it's not a way to go through life. I would not tell my kids to do this. Thank you, Ted.
Head chef.
But for sure, I'm always happy when something healthy
That chef's been
goes
burping
south.
all day.
Yeah.
Very gassy.
Yeah. Well.
He misunderstood gastropods.
All right, first on the list, almond milk. So almond milk,
I like
I got into
almonds.
it for a while.
Yay.
It was supposed to be like a healthy alternative to regular milk.
Or
And it's-
soy milk or whatever the next thing was.
Almond milk actually tasted good, though.
Yeah, because there's a lot of sugar in it, especially if it was the vanilla or otherwise flavor.
Okay.
I'm with you. I used to get stoned and then would drink the almond milk, and it's like, yeah, it's just like sugary stuff.
I think-
it's like you already had cereal and then put the milk back in the
I
fridge.
think oat milk is your new friend.
Oh, Lord.
I read a thing. I'm going back to whole milk.
Where do oats have nipples?
You just gotta you gotta suck it out.
All right, Thrill, one of your favorite things to drink, of course, is beet juice.
Beet
Hey,
juice. Who
I'm
drinks
a-
beet juice?
Which also sounds kind of bad.
Beet juice.
What happens at the end?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's pregnant.
Beet juice has a number of notable health benefits. It's extremely hydrating. Drinks a perfect choice
it's
for
a
a
liquid.
post-workout
Who the
drink.
hell drinks beet juice?
But it actually, Like, it can help you if you drink it beforehand. However, beets are naturally high in sugar as a result. So is the beet juice.
Yeah. If beets are so high in sugar, why can't you taste any of it?
I'm
Are they
with
high
you.
in dirt as well?
Yeah, it tastes like dirt.
It does.
Yeah.
And people always go, try beets. You know, like, I'm into vegetables, but
I get it.
the ones I don't like, I know your frustration. People go, have you had beets this way? Have you had them that way? Like, I don't
it
want to eat
still
the
a
beet.
beet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have to boil the stuff.
Why do people think you
Do you know
don't know what you don't
preparation
like?
goes into beets? God, it takes forever. And then when you're done, it's like, oh, this sucks.
Are you kidding me? How long does it take to throw them in the trash? That's my preparation.
This one won't shock you. Bottled tea.
Sure.
Okay.
I knew a guy once, and he was 300 plus, right? Probably a couple biscuits away from 4. But he once decided that he was going to stop drinking soda and only drink sweet tea.
It's like Snapple?
Well, yeah, but basically, like, if you're buying first of all, you're drinking sweet tea, you know there's a ton of sugar in it.
it's
But they're
it's
just saying
horrible.
a lot of the teas you think are healthy or whatever have a lot of sugar, added sugar.
Well, tea is tea, but once you put all the crap in it, it's like
But see,
coffee.
but it's how they
You put
advertise
whipped
it.
cream on top and
But
caramel.
most
It
people
doesn't
don't
say-
know what actual tea tastes like because they haven't had tea in a long
Right.
time.
But
They're
the-
just used to drinking whatever.
But it'll
sugar.
say like, low sugar, or it'll say unsweetened, or but it never says this is healthy.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. I had milk tea for the first time. My daughter loves that stuff. So I had one. I'm like, there's no way this stuff could be good for you.
What is milk tea? Does that mean it tastes good?
It's a Japanese thing, but it tastes so freaking good you can't believe it.
Then it can't be healthy.
No, it's
Yeah.
terrible. It's got to be horrible.
Yeah, it's like those Thai iced teas.
Oh, it's so good.
See, like beet juice, you can drink that blindfold, and you say, I don't know what that was, but I know it's healthy.
This one, it looks healthy just for the way it looks. Chia
Chia
drinks. The little
the chia seeds, yeah.
floating in there and stuff. And everybody goes, man, you can see them in there. It's got to be awesome. It's super healthy for
No,
you.
it means whoever prepped it for you is lazy.
They're often sweetened with fruit juice and low-calorie sweetener, such as agave. However, that doesn't stop the drinks from basically overloading your system with sugar.
And
Just 'cause
seeds.
you
Plus,
can
it's
see-
just weird.
And
Why
seeds.
are seeds the thing?
You don't want
that-
seeds. Like, you don't want to grow a chia head in your lower intestines because one gets
Well,
stuck down
you
there.
don't. But when people see
Chia.
seeds, they think health.
Could you imagine a turd covered in chia sprouts?
I'm
One
imagining it
if they
now.
got stuck down there, like,
I personally,
Kitty Roca.
I don't like bits in my liquids.
Yeah, I don't either. They
You know
call
what I
that
mean?
soup.
You ever drink like the coconut waters that have like a real amount of pulp in them?
No.
Oh, God.
Dude, I had coconut water once because I was super hungover, right? I said, all right, try it. It tasted so bad. I'm like, I'll do it with a hangover.
Well, you probably had real coconut water.
I
Because
have.
coconut water makes this list too. Real coconut water is good for you.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff you're buying in the store has been added with sugar.
Dude, I mean, until somebody like cuts a coconut, man, sticks a straw
Yeah, that's
down there and
different.
gives you one of those, you're like, oh, this is great. Because it's really just water.
Yeah.
With bits in it.
Any kind of flavored nutrition water. You know, a lot of them say have words on the label or like this or that. They say, man, like they got a ton of sugar in them. They said even a gummy vitamin might be a healthier choice.
Like,
Really?
yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
Trust
My
me.
kids are all about the gummy vitamin. I need my vitamin. I'm like,
What are you drinking
Mofo,
there?
You don't want your vitamins. You want a gummy bear, but I'll give you this stinking ass thing because it's a vitamin.
Dude, I can't keep gummy vitamins in my home.
I'm drinking Arctic
They're candy.
Frost.
Yeah.
Yes, Arctic Frost.
Arctic
you know
Frost.
it's healthy.
That's what I'm drinking.
If
Arctic
you have to
Frost.
make up a flavor, you know it's healthy.
Talking about how much sugar in some of these healthy drinks, fruit juice.
Without question.
Yeah. And then some of the juices we drink, I think nowadays they're getting a little better. But I mean, when I was a kid, a lot of those fruit juices barely had any juice in them.
You know, like I said, I didn't realize how bad they were. And as an adult, I remember walking through a store. Juicy Juice had a big display set up, and it said, now with 10% real fruit juice. I'm like, you're called Juicy Juice.
And don't forget with fruits, too. Like, if you have apple juice, it's not the same as eating an apple. Because the
Right.
peel of the apple gives you fiber and helps break down the sugars that are naturally in there. And stuff. Go ahead and eat the core, too. You're not going to grow an apple in there. All right. Your stomach hurts. What's your mom giving you? Come on. You got a tummy ache?
I mean, there's ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
There we
Sorry,
go.
I'm thinking food, but right, ginger ale.
It's like milk, maybe? I don't know.
And only with your mother do you have a
Settle
tummy
it.
ache. Everyone else,
Yeah.
I got a stomach ache.
Everybody else just needs a poop.
To this day, whenever I'm sick, I get ginger ale. But when I drink ginger ale without, rum in it, it tastes like I'm sick.
Right, because that's all. It's medicinal.
Ginger ale, again, great if you're feeling nauseous, but a lot of ginger ales contain over 30 grams of sugar. So a Coca-Cola has 39 grams.
All right.
Yeah, so it's just like,
I love a ginger ale.
yeah, you're just drinking a soda. I think most people get that.
Ginger ale ever go bad? I've had ginger ale in my fridge for like a year.
No, it
I
doesn't
cracked
go
one
bad.
open a few months ago because my tummy was upset. I don't know if it worked, but I swear to God, I felt a little better.
Yeah.
What's another hot drink going around right now? Some places have their homemade batch of it.
I don't know.
Cider?
Kombucha.
Are people doing home?
Yeah, you can make it at home.
I was going to guess kombucha. I didn't realize people were actually making
Some kombucha is really good for you, but you just got to be careful on the brands. Some of them have flavors, and honestly, if you had it without some added flavors, it probably wouldn't be that good. But just be careful of the brands, because some of them add in a ton of random stuff.
But what does it go? Is it like cleaning out your system? Because it's what, like fermented, vinegary kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I like vinegar, so I think it's good.
I like vinegar, but I just.
Miles, you touched on this earlier with Thrill drinking those drinks. Those were pre-made smoothies. So smoothies makes the list. Like, if you make them at home, you can control it. But if you go out and buy like already one in a bottle, chances are it's got a ton of added extra sugar in it.
Of course. They want you to buy another one.
And then I'm going to leave you with one funny little awesome stat here.
All right.
The top times for ordering pizza are 7 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Well,
you know what?
Kidding.
Right. The kids are
Give
still
that to
awake.
him for Noah Sherlock coming up next.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Kids are still awake, or I don't have kids.
Yeah, exactly, right.
That's it.
Thank you, Ted. We appreciate it. There you go with the head chef. We've got a chance for you to drink and toast with us. The shot of the day is on the way. The return of Noah Sherlock is coming up next. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Hola, bitches. You're listening to the Men's Room.
Another round of profile that's coming up. We'll drink and toast with a shot of the day. But first, our own Steve, the Throw Hill combs a globe. Combs a globe. Looking for stories with headlines that scream.
Well, no, Sherlock.
We go to the fine state of Pennsylvania, where the headline reads, State Board thinks Bill Cosby is officially a predator.
No, Sherlock.
Yeah, they said the panel recommends sexually violent predator label, and a judge will decide. I didn't see that coming. How about you? Yeah. We continue. We all know about Stormy Daniels. Stormy Daniels, an adulterer, husband charges.
Really? Well, no, Sherlock.
Didn't see that coming. All right. Schnatter. You recognize that last name?
Schnatter?
Papa John.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's his own worst enemy. He can't just keep your mouth shut sometimes. Anyway, he's gone through the ringer a bit, and then I want to say he was on, was it a PR or HR like conference call, just saying, "Hey man,"
Yeah, they dropped the
and they
N-bomb,
do this for
said,
major
where I'm
corporations.
from, they drag black people behind trucks. Was this?
Yeah, and it just wouldn't stop. And they're like, "Hey man." So anyway, Schnatter slurs hurting some Papa John's franchises.
Gee willikers, are you kidding? I cannot believe it. No, Sherlock.
There are options in the pizza world. I'm just saying, you know.
But the thing with if he's out, I mean, like if he's the guy that bugs you, and he's out, then does it bug you anymore?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if he is it Papa John's or is it the guy?
Here's
right?
the problem. You might not like the guy, but he's still in charge and owns a third of the company. So either way, he's still getting his money if you give them money.
Didn't they just?
They can take him off the board as far as making decisions.
No, I
go,
want
but
to
he's
say
still
they-
the chief operating, one of the executives of the board.
I
He's
don't
still
think
getting
he
his.
is, dude.
I think they have almost flushed him out completely.
Yeah, he's suing.
After the N-bomb thing, I think they were like, "Hey, look, you know what, man? This is
I think from
more
a
trouble than
from
it's
a
worth."
public standpoint, not an ownership standpoint.
No, that's
one
what
has
we're saying.
No one's bought him out.
But I think I want to say earlier this week, I don't get how everything works, but they called it a poison pill kind of thing, where essentially they devalued it at the point you can get rid of him, right? And then hope you bounce back.
Okay.
Either way, they're going after him. But let's continue. Everyone's familiar with texting someone on a phone.
Sure.
So the headline reads this. What someone is typing bubbles in messaging apps actually means it's an indicator that someone is typing. So, you know, like you send a text and then it just kind of percolates there. Mm-hmm. Maybe people did not know this, but that is a fresh headline from 4 days ago. So, yes, when you see that, they're in fact doing exactly what the hell you thought they were
And when
doing.
you see that bubble and then you don't get anything, just know that they were going to say something and then they changed their mind for the better.
I think one of the best examples I heard was like, you're arguing with your significant other. Okay?
Right. They've changed their mind on this.
So you throw something up there, and their thought bubble goes for 10 minutes, and then it just comes back with, okay.
Yeah, you thought so much stuff has been deleted.
Right.
I should have said this. I'm going to say this. No, I can't send that.
Or they're just texting somebody
And
else.
I'll leave you with this.
Yeah.
People who use homeopathy and alternative remedies for cancer treatment twice as likely to die from
Cancer.
Well, no, Sherlock.
Woman, we made you drinking time.
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the men's room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're you're the toast of our shot of the day.
Drinking time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink desk and Steve Throw Hill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed. And today we are toasting a 52-year-old woman from Pitch Grove, New Jersey. Jolly Joe sent me the story earlier in the week. Miles, you made a comment about this story yesterday that really drove the point home. This is shot-worthy. So it involves a New Jersey woman. She's attacked by a fox in her backyard. She said she had no choice but to reach down, grab its snout with one hand, use the other hand to strangle the animal. And she says, look, I don't normally like killing things, but there was nothing else I could do. It would not get away from me. So the attack occurred earlier this month, shortly after she heard rustling in some bushes. And she says a fox ran out and bit her on the leg, punctured the skin. She tried to get into her house, but the animal just kept gnawing at her leg. Finally, she reached down, choked the fox until it went limp. So her husband takes her for treatment, and sure enough, the fox did test positive for rabies. And the reason we're toasting her, just think about what she did. Her name is Tammy.
Don't mess with a woman with a T starting name.
It's just that simple, man. Her name was Tammy, and she acted very tame. And took
Tina, Tanya, Tammy. Don't mess with them.
Tammy Dubois.
Don't mess with them.
Tammy Dubois. That is the name. Yeah, man. So this is the second time we've had something like this, though.
Uh-huh.
There's a woman that had to choke out the bobcat, man.
Tara.
Yeah, if it starts with T, don't mess with
it.
Choke out the bobcat.
Don't mess with it.
There you go. Hey, Tammy, I heard you can choke the bobcat. So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies.
Down the hola, bitchola. All right, let's get a contestant on the line for Profile This. We will take caller 9 at 844-999-OLA.
Hola! The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.